Why was William the Conqueror the valid heir to the English throne? Because the previous king, I think it was Edward the Confessor, in his wisdom and gratitude, realised that William was the best king for his domain, England. So he promised it to him. And even Harold II, who was slain at the Hastings battle, had sworn allegiance to him, had under oath recognised William's right. Sure, he may have done it for all sorts of selfish purpose and reason at the time. Perhaps even under duress. I don't know. Don't know. But duress of a situation, he would rather have been king himself. And attempted to take such when the opportunity came, when the king died. But William had the right, because the rights passed in the tradition, you see, in the common law, so to speak. The right passed from the king to his choice of heir. Was William severe on the Saxon English? I guess he would have had to have been to assert his right. I don't say that kings are right. Your greatest blessing is that you're not one of these world decision makers. For you have power without necessarily the understanding of God as to how, in what way it should perhaps be used. But William had the right. Kings use violence to defend their country and to defend their right. I don't say being a king is being a saint, although perhaps the Indian Ashoka may have come close. Back in, I'm not sure when it was, 1300 perhaps? Perhaps earlier, 900, I don't know. You see, I don't need to know. I don't need to know how the country should be ruled, or who has the rights, and so on and so forth. What we need to know, importantly, is that God is our dad from Jesus' point of view, our dearest friend. From the Christian point of view, oh well, they got confused with Jesus and the messenger and so on. I don't need to understand why the crucifixion stories in the end of the story of Jesus. I don't need to wade through the theology of various religious views. And Jesus in the story doesn't say what we're to understand by some explanation. And even if he did, it's not in John 17. The prayer focuses on what is important. And the importance is that Jesus finished his ministry of declaring the name. I've declared the name unto them. They have believed me. I'm out of here. So don't stress yourself in trying to acquire academic brilliance. Many academics have gone before you and not found life eternal. And the current drift in the 21st century is that very few of them do. Because they're bogged down, aren't they? In the minutiae of this world compared to the eternal. But we are not. We're children of God. What matters is knowing this. The rest is a breeze by comparison to what the world struggles with endlessly, for a very good reason, that they may get sick of it and seek God, the personification of what they truly value. May have to adjust what they value from experience first. And that's what this world's about. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.